Hey everybody, it's Kim Fairfield with Realty One Group Unlimited, coming to you with another Real Estate Real Talk. As you could probably tell from the title, today we're going to be looking at the 2024 real estate market forecast. This is really going to be looking primarily at the next 6 to 9 months, but I think it's really important for everybody to know what's going on and what's coming up. So first, let's take a look at where we are currently. Our personal savings rate in the United States as a whole has gone down significantly. And I don't know, I mean, I'm in the same boat as y'all, but from March 2021, people were able to save about 26.3% of their take home pay. Um, as of April of this year, we're down to 4.1%. In addition, credit card balances have gone up by $45 billion in just the second quarter of this year alone. So what this means is that we've got people spending money. People are spending money. Um, we aren't able to save anymore, and a large part of that is because of what's down here at the bottom, and that is that the cost of living actually feels like we're dying. We go to the grocery store and we come home and suddenly have spent half our paycheck, and how does that even happen? Not to mention gas. But in addition to all of the increased costs, our student loan repayments are starting up again next month. This will impact 37 million borrowers, and the average payments are $385 per month. With regards to the housing market, mortgage rates are up, but historically still running about average. There has been no significant increase in foreclosures or home equity lines of credit, which is really huge because, as we saw from the last slide, spending is up, debt is up, savings is down, but people are not drawing on their home equity. In Lancaster, Pennsylvania, the home values have increased about 10% over the last 5 years. And we're also waiting to see the 10-year Treasury rate, which is expected to drop by about 1.25% in March of 2024. This means there will be overall slightly lower interest rates, and people who have equity, who have good credit, and who have savings for their down payments, they will have a much higher, really good purchasing power. So, what does this really mean? Well, if you bought a house you don't really like because you were struggling to get an offer accepted, which, come on, there are a lot of you out there, or if you've been waiting and waiting for the market to change or just to find the right house because, we're seeing a lot of, multiple offer situations, nobody wants to get into a bidding war. If you're in a situation like that, then you're really well situated for what's going to come because the market is working to balance itself out again, which means that supply and demand will level out. Plus, if you own your own home, then you're likely sitting on a lot of equity now and you've got more purchase power for your next home. The flip side of that coin is that maybe you purchased a home, but you can't afford it anymore because of the rising costs and payments. Student loans are coming due. There's a lot going on, and maybe the bank can't really help you right now. Keep in mind that you might be able to refinance soon, although this may not solve your problems. But if you've built equity in your property over the last several years, you may be able to take out a loan on it, or you might be able to use that equity to sell and downsize your home in order to reduce your costs and payments. Whatever situation you find yourself in, remember that there's always somebody here to help you. Make sure that you have a reputable mortgage lender and a trusted, reliable real estate agent. In other words, just call me and I'll hook you up. Until next time, keep it real.